वेलकम बैक हीरोज एंड हीरोइंस। आप लोग देख रहे हैं पोकेमॉन रिबॉर्न का एपिसोड नंबर 54। तो आपने पिछले एपिसोड में देखा कि हमने शार्लेट को हराया था एंड अपना फायर बैच जीता था, 11th बैच। एंड अब हमको एचएम डाइव मिल गया और अब हम जा रहे हैं एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए कि वो जो आइस का जो कुनबा बना हुआ है इसमें, उसको मिस्ट्री क्या है। एंड उससे पहले हम थोड़ा डाइव के भी वो देखेंगे। और ये हम गए नीचे, पुल बन गया था। एक मिनट। ओ, यहाँ पे नीचे ये, एक मिनट। बैग में गए, मैक्स रिपल यूज़ करना पड़ेगा, सुपर रिपल। नीचे गए, नीचे डाइव। यहाँ पर डाइव का ये है। फील्ड इफेक्ट। ऊपर जाते हैं। वाटर स्टोन। यहाँ पे डाइव यूज़ किया। अच्छा, पल्स। पल्स का रिडॉट मिला, देखते हैं क्या है। ओके, पल्स टेक्स में गए। एवलग है, सॉलिड रॉक आइस। अच्छा, तो वो जो हुआ है वो सब पल्स की वजह से हुआ है। चेंज करना पड़ेगी टीम को भी। पहले वहाँ पहुँच तो जाए। हम्म, ऊपर ऊपर ऊपर। ऊपर गए। यहाँ पे देखे क्या है। अच्छा, ये जो बना है ये एवलग की वजह से बना हुआ है। इसको देखना पड़ेगा क्या है। हाँ, यहाँ पे। अच्छा, यहीं पे डाइव करना पड़ेगा। ओए, अच्छा ये है। पहले तो टीम चेंज करा भैया। हम्म, ये सारे हमने वहाँ पे पकड़े थे, रूट 4 पे, रूट 3 पे जितने भी हैं। ये देखो, रूट 4, रूट 3, रूट 3, रूट 3, रूट 4, सारे वहीं पे पकड़े हैं। और ये इवेंट पोकेमॉन थे जो मिले थे। और अब हम जा रहे हैं टीम चेंज करने के लिए। डिपॉजिट करेंगे राइचू को, विड्रॉ करेंगे मरखो को। स्विच किया। ठीक है, सेव कर लें भैया, कुछ खराब ना हो वाला। The Pokemon seems to be crying out in pain. The machine is running haywire. Do you want to attack it to terminate the process? अच्छा, रिडाउट। ओरे बा, 70 लेवल का है। ले परेशान ले। गया मेरा, मेरे को पता है। सी मुझे पता है। सिंग मार यार। ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। रॉक ब्लास्ट। हाँ, गया मेरा, गया। Lure. Huh. Ram, the ice wall just disappeared. Was that because of you? What happened? So, this is one of nature's pulse machines then. And an AVALUGG blocked off the mountain? Maybe I'm just kind of being stupid, but doesn't that seem kind of strange? That is, if Team Meter want to block off the mountain, wouldn't they put the machine? Hmm. Literally anywhere else. There are dozens of choke points in the path they could have blocked, so why put it in the most open space? Was that really what they were trying to accomplish? It doesn't make sense, but maybe there is just me. I guess it doesn't matter anyway. I need to find others, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, okay? Charlotte let me the Ruby ring to help too. To try and to get her to talk to us. It has been so long, I don't even know how she is doing. But that's all the more reason to find her. The exit to AMETRINE City is few stories up, so I'm going to get hiking. Let's make the journey. Heal कर ले डिपॉजिट किया विड्रॉ किया राइट शू चलो ये ख़त्म हो गया किधर से जाना है अच्छा यहाँ से ग्रीन शार्ड सुपर कर दो नीचे नहीं जा सकते एक्सेट्रा वो तो सिर्फ से लाभ मिल पाएगा यहाँ पे ब्लू शार्ड अच्छा अब यहाँ से निकलना है ऊपर 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 गए किधर से है इतना कंफ्यूजिंग है ना ये ऊपर ऊपर फाइनली आएगा आइस जैम ऊपर यहाँ से ऊपर वाला रास्ते तो राइट रॉक क्लाइंब से है बंद पर्पल शायद एक्सेट्रा इधर ड्रैम्पा पकड़ ले भैया ड्रैम्पा हाइपरवाइज ग्रेट बॉल आजा अल्ट्रा बॉल में आ जाएगा नॉर्मल ड्रैगन withdraw. स्विच करना पड़ेगा इसको. कैंसिल. यहाँ पे ये है टू शॉट. नीचे नीचे. बी फॉर्म. अच्छा रेड बॉल में. पर्पल शॉट. नीचे ही खड़ा है. पोशन. जिंक. Brr, I don't know how anyone can stand this cold. But if Heather is here somewhere, I will definitely find her. Let's pretend ask around. I bet someone is bound to know something. After we talk to everyone, let's meet up somewhere. Maybe there's a suspicious place around here. I'm going to look for something like that once I'm done. Good luck. Wait, yeah. The mountain is harsh and unforgiving, but we humans still choose to live each for our own reasons in this environment. Pokemon are the same. Some usual selections find themselves residing in the snowbanks of the caves or AMETRINE mountain. Sometimes they are ill-suited to it. I wonder if there's that Pokemon is still out there somewhere. ये क्या computer? The seems to have crashed. Field effect मिल गया. Glitch field का info. Now restarting. Computer seems to be running normally again. Field notes here. Glitch field. अच्छा. ठीक है. Visitor, does that mean the mountain path has been unblocked? Howdy, stranger. You don't look like you're dressed for this climate. Conserve heat and stay indoors. And remember, try not to move around too much if you haven't caught your rations. So you see, most of our food stock disappeared recently. We know that Emerging Mountain has been blocked up, but that's okay. Because we always used to store plenty to live on emergencies. But just what then happened, our emergencies have completely disappeared. We're not really sure how. Ever since then, the city has been living on the rations of public food store. It has been very difficult, but we'll get through this. ठीक है. Big Pearl. Repel. I never used to like eating bread by itself, but when you are really starving, it's amazing how delicious it can be. Pretty sure there's some Zen philosophy like that or something, isn't there? Maybe I should with Apophil. Maybe I should visit Apophil. Heal कर लिया. Guys, super lucky that the girl is looking out for us. But just where did she get all that food anyway? Oh boy, we may have little food, almost like no food, someone of my size. Ha. Yeah. Gods, what am I supposed to do with this mess? Pardon, may I help you? I'm system administrator here. Although I'm not having a very good time of it as of late. Somehow a virus was uploaded into our system and it is completely crashing the network. But no matter what I do, I'm not strong enough to get rid of it. This much I'm stressed, but it's a very unique new type of virus. If you want to see what I mean, feel free to log in and try it. But make sure you are ready. तो यहाँ पे सेव कर लिया जाए और पोकेमोन को स्विच कर देते हैं इससे. सिस्टम स्टार्ट. इनिशियलाइजिंग एरर. ब्लेस किक मारा. पैरालाइज कर दिया यार. डक ट्रियो. स्वैम कर ले. muddy water. गया. दूसरा आ गया. वीपिंग बेल. गया. गोल्ड डक के लिए बुलेट सीट. अमनीसिया. जा यार, इतने कम लेवल के पोकेमोन हरा दिया. 6 लेवल पीछे तेरे से. टैंगेला. ये बिस्किट. गया. पिचियोट. राइचू. थंडरबोल्ट. गया. जोल्टियन. फ्लाइगॉन को निकाला. Game.exe stopped working. System process clear. You did it. Most impressive. This is a great review. Please allow me to offer my thanks. This is a sticker. This is a sticker for Reborn City's department, so that coveted but of course largely useless software. So please take it. Porygon Z का sticker मिल गया. Now that is sorted, I can get back to solo queue. I mean, processing my solo queue of very important administrative work. ठीक है, फील कर लें. चलो, ये हो गया. I never got to get bored of ice skating. No monsters is a good enough she will let me skate inside the mountain too. I love this mountain. Even if we are trapped on it, it's so cool. In the past, the peak was used to hold gym battles. The old gym leader retired. I don't know why. I guess he got busy with other things. But he still lives here. His name is Blake Whittaker. अच्छा, तो Blake यहाँ पे रहता है. If you see him around, would you get his autograph for me? I'd like to ask him for it myself, but I'm kinda scared of him. What's the matter? Come and catch me now. I have to hold on to the edge or I'll fall. Yep. It's good to see everyone in high spirits again. I can't remember how long that was. The streets of the city were empty or full of freaking faces looking more like zombies than humans. Hunger can do that to man. But people in the street started getting fed by a mysterious person. We started to gain hope back, and here we are. But that's all I said about the mysterious person. They must remain mysterious. The previous crisis has taught everyone how to take the daily life for granted. That's why everyone is out here having so much fun. I kinda wish I could join them, but I'm too old now. I wish I'd look silly out there, right? Oh, about previous crisis, I mean it's not over it. We still don't vote, but everyone can hope because it turns out that the city has a guardian angel. Who's that? Well, I can't tell you. मत पता, हमें पता नहीं चल रहा है. Hey, do you know what this is? They said it's haunted. A big accident happened there years ago, and the girls who were living there died. Super creepy, but super cool. देखते हैं. Just being able to stand here now is a wonderful doing. It's all thanks to that girl. Oh my, I shouldn't have said that. Please do not tell anyone I did. What is that if the guardian angel's identity gets out, she won't be able to help us anymore. I promise my son, I won't tell anyone. So please keep this quiet. Green shard. यहाँ पे full heal. X special attack. Oh Ram, you're checking this place out too, huh? It's just me or does this place kind of feel weird? I get the feeling that something really bad happened here. The pulse का लगता है और 2 बेड लगे हैं. क्या है ये? At least something one of the kids from here told me. He said that 2 girls died here. Is that her? Ram? That machine is the one in the mountain, right? But maybe in that case, maybe it's a really good idea to look around here. This house is scary, but I don't mind if you're with me now. So where do we start? Hey, isn't this? Here. It's from the circus. It says for Reborn's League Challenger. So that's you, so. Gravity. मतलब टेरा अगली जिम लीडर होगी. It must be have been mailed here after this house was abandoned. Anyway, books. Let's start at the books. Books are always safe, even in the escape. It looks like this is a diary. Well, since the house is abandoned, it's probably okay to read, right? Yes, it's not reading diaries ever got anyone in trouble. हाँ हमारे साथ हो चुका है. अभी हमारी की टाइटेनिया और हमारी नहीं हमारे की डायरी पढ़ी थी. नहीं टाइटेनिक सॉरी. Okay, here goes. It looks like this diary belongs to someone in Lumina Seicha. Dear diary. Now Mama has gotten very sick too. We moved AMETRINE to get away from the polluted city, but the doctor says it may already be too late. I don't want to leave me like Papa did. Please, please, please don't let her go. Next entry. Get Harry. Mama is with Papa now after all. Evelyn and I are all alone now. She's doing her best to take care of us, and the city is helping as much as they can. But it's still scary though. I don't want to be alone. Dear Diary, I have bad news. Evelyn called the doctor and he says that I've developed the same disease as Mama had. We didn't know it ran in the family, but nobody thought it would happen so soon. Diary, I'm scared, really scared. The doctor says that I have at least a few years. I don't want to die that young. I don't want to go. I'm not ready to face Mama and Papa yet. Dear Diary, I feel so guilty. Evelyn has been worried sick about me. She has been stayed up all night, always reading and researching to see if there's anything that could be a cure. I'm glad that she cares about me so much, but I don't want her to push herself too far. What if she gets sick too? Maybe it's better if I died sooner. I would be less burden on Eve than that way. Dear Daddy, Evelyn has been working on some Reborn. She's building some kind of machine that says will enhance the healing powers of Pokemon. She says that if she can amplify her healing potential, maybe it would cure my disease too. Eve has always been smart, but if something like that is possible, I would be so happy. If anyone can do it, she can. I'm so afraid to hope, but I can't help it. Maybe I have a chance after all. Maybe I'll be writing for you for a long time, Diary. Dear Diary, I'm scared. Today a man dressed in black showed up at our house. He said that he had heard of machine my sister was working, and he wanted to use it for his organization. Evelyn was going to refuse, but I was so stupid. I got in the way and he used me as a hostage against her. Now poor Evelyn has to do whatever he says, otherwise he says he'll leave me. Why is it that every time I hope things can be okay, they go horribly wrong? The handwriting changes there. It looks really insane. Dear Harry, I'm sorry. This is going to be my last video. It's really bizarre. There was a there was an accident with Eve's machine. She was applying the finishing touches for a test, but something went wrong. Because of the machine's energy, the magneton she was testing out on accidentally evolved during the test. And then because of the evolution, the machine went haywire. And do you know, Daddy, that when magneton evolves, its three parts fuse into one. I don't know how it happened, but the machine transferred that energy into everyone who's nearby. And when magneton emerged as a magnezone, I was looking at my own butt like it was a mirror or something. I could hear Eve's voice and that man's voice, and they wouldn't stop. They still don't stop. Eve said that machine's energy accidentally fused the three of us consciousness together into one body. I don't know what's going to happen to Evelyn and I, but that is, they might die without us. But it seems that we are going to have to leave. I hate this, but it's stupid. I hate this so much. I got what I wanted. I won't die. But I'll never be alone again. Ever. Well, that's an interesting story. It doesn't really help us find other though. Hello? Eve, hi. We weren't reading in diary. Uh-huh. This is ain't a place for visitors. What are you doing here? Nothing. I mean, we're looking for someone. Have you seen a young girl that little shorter than me with bright pink hair? Can't say I have. You aren't you the gym leader from the Lapis Squad in Reborn City? Yep, she knows me. Yes, sir, I am. Right, Kay. And what's your name? You look awfully like lot like Nunya. That's a weird name. I said it's Nunya. Nunya business. None of your business? Get out of here already. Okay. Why does everyone react like that? Every time I ask someone if they have no girl with pink hair, they just awkwardly refuse to talk and end the conversation. It's like they're trying to keep her from us. Wait, maybe that's it. One of the kids told me that he had sworn not to tell anyone about the guardian angel who was secretly giving out food. What if Heather is that person? And they just don't want to talk about her because they would also want to keep the secret. But why would that be? Why would she need to keep something like that a secret? I'm going to find out. Come on, Ram. अच्छा red shard. The air up here may be cold, but it's pure. I take this life over reborn citizen any day. Hunger and all. Time mushroom. Antidote. Fire. ठीक है. Ration card to me, please. No ration would be. For us, well, this is our last food bank, but it's not right. We eat all the cookie snacks. Mm. Hey, I have a different question about what you told me before. Is that okay? You said before you can't tell me about the guardian angel who was giving you all the food, but could you maybe tell us what would happen if you did? Oh, if I told you who is the guardian angel is? Yeah. Could you tell us what would happen? If I told you who it was and what got it, then we probably would get any more food. If Guardian Angel person would do that to punish you? No, she would never. They would never. I don't get it. Then why? I think it's not the Guardian Angels you have to worry about. It's the person who's looking after her. She doesn't want him finding out that she's doing it. Oh, okay. Can I ask who that person is? You aren't want to keep a secret about that, right? I guess not. You promise you won't let him find out. Yeah, we promise. Right, Ram? The man's name is Blake. He's kind of a jerk. He wears a light blue jacket and has a mohawk thing. Ram. That was him. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. That this guardian angel has to be Heather. She has been the one giving food to everyone in AMETRINE. Hey, quiet down. Oops, sorry. And hey, do you know where we could find her? Nuh-uh. And actually, it has been food since anyone has seen her. Maybe she went to go get us more food. I don't know. That's not good. Maybe we should go and just ask Blake. What? You can't do that. He'll find out. Don't worry. We won't say anything about her being the guardian angel. She's my friend. I'm just trying to find her. Could you tell us where Blake lives? It's right at the top of the hill. I'll go leave it open if you want, but I'm not going to be involved with this anymore. Thank you so much. I'm right behind you. इधर लॉक है floor 2. These kids may be handful, but if nothing else, I'm glad the spirits have stayed high through this whole ordeal. He doesn't listen when we tell him that Star Raptor was from entirely different Pokemon, but what are you gonna do, kids? Electricity has been the best technology around. We don't have much room for other industry up here, but the code is actually ideal for maintaining computer systems. And that means I can get my XFP even on the highest setting score. Oh, wow, that's an awesome Blaziken you have. But you know what's awesomer? Pido. Yeah, Pido, its final stage is so cool. I totally want one, but it's totally none up here. If you bring me, I will give you my treasure. दे दूंगा बाद में, अभी नहीं. ग्राउंड फ्लोर. अरे लुकारियो ऊपर है. Excuse me, I'm very sober, disappointed. I'm dropped my necklace around here. I'm trying to find it. I don't want it to get buried underfoot, so I can't let you through right now. Really sorry. I'll get out of here as soon as I can. So you saw that Lucario, did you? Whether by treachery or by tragedy, it was abandoned here by a train some time ago. Whatever the case, it seems to resent humans. It decided living in the child caves of AMETRINE was more preferable than accepting help or captivity from humans. Indeed, it might be impossible to catch, but if you're determined, I'm sure it could be found somewhere around the Saxy mountain. अच्छा, पकड़ेंगे तो ज़रूर. अब यहाँ पे जाना है. May I help you? If you're looking for Blake Whittaker, you may find him on the top floor. सेव कर लें. अगर बैटल हो गई तो टॉप फ्लोर. So that's why if you could tell us where Heather is, I would really appreciate it. Hey, are you listening? Yeah. Okay. So then could you please tell me? Sure. Great. Do you think he's just thinking about the answer or? Excuse me. Yeah. Could you tell us now? Uh-huh. Got him. Dumbass noob. अच्छा गेम खेल रहा था. All right. So who are you, and what are you doing in my house? I wasn't paying attention. Please tell us where Heather is now. Oh, that I don't know. Hey, don't just struck this. So why did you lie before? You said you didn't know a girl with pink hair, but you definitely know who Heather is. You were supposed to be taking care of her. Oh yeah? Look, I'll tell you what. There's no need to mince words here. We both already know what sides we are each other. We are each on here. So I'll make you a deal. Give me the ruby ring and I'll tell you where Heather is. The ring. But that's important to Heather. Is it more important than her? What? My terms are not good enough for you, bro? Then I'll throw in something else for you too. How about this machine? It's for waterfall. You're looking for that, weren't you, Ram? Give me the ring and you will get it, the girl and this sweet machine. Pretty good deal if you ask me, fam. Tit for tat and the whole world wins. What do you say? No. नहीं दूंगा मैं. भरोसा नहीं इस पे ब्लेक पे. But Ram, what about Heather? We really need to find her. Clock's ticking, fam. I really have a bad feeling about this. Please, no. Bro, how much time are you going to waste here? A lot can change in a few minutes difference. This could be Heather's life. Please reconsider. Let me just give him the ring now, and we'll figure it out later, okay? No. You already have the ring. That's news to me. I was told that fire type bitch had it. Guess that's a little vague though, isn't it? I mean, the one that's not related to me. Don't ask about, don't talk about Cal that way. Ah, you're in with that oaf, are you? No sweat. There's a change of plans anyway. अरे यार इसने छीन ली. Hey, like taking candy from a kiddo. Close enough. I'm outie. Nice knowing you, fam. Wait, what about Heather? I got the ring already. Deal's off. But maybe if you took long enough, you'll find her. As if. What happened? What's that supposed to be? You really wanna know, yeah? Or the truth is I got that chick locked up good. I had to lock Heather up. What? Yeah. Turns out that chick was giving out food to everyone in the city. See, you probably know that, but I'm taking orders from Team Meteor. Canis Major on the tech bro. अच्छा, ये कैल का भाई है. Canis Major, वो Canis Minor था. What up? So if the mountain pot got when the mountain pot got blocked off, not my fault by the way. This time, I got some orders from them to hide all of the city's food. You heard of fasting, right? Monks don't eat for days to cleanse themselves of some bullshit like that, right? Well, it's like that. If anyone in the city starves, this world would be cleansed too, or some kind of wild dog or whatever. In full disclosure, I'm not about all their zealotry. I'm just in for the outcome. Anyway, the girl was getting in the way. No one's gonna starve to death if they are being given food. So I got orders to fix the problem. All business. Don't hold it against me. Or do. I ain't here to make demands, fam. That's awful. I can't forgive you. Oh no. Oh man. The 7-year-old won't forgive me. Man, what I'm gonna do? Hey, I don't exactly love the idea of locking a kid up either. But as much as I what do you think about as much as I care about Team Meteor's idols? Which is to say not very much. Huh? Then why are you doing all this? I'm just using them. Just do whatever they need and guarantee myself a nice cozy place in the new world. Don't wanna don't have to deal with anyone I don't wanna. Total freedom for life, bro. Your little friend seems to be interested in the same deal. No rules. She came right under my roof. Makes it easier to keep her from Meteor, so that's that. Anyway, can't stay and chit chat forever. I got things to do, people to meet, worlds to end. You know, typical Sunday. Deuces. No, what do we do? How are we supposed to find other if he won't even help us? I'll think of something. There has to be somewhere that could lead us to us. Maybe we should ask around more. Hmm. Ground floor. Okay, let's think. There has to be somewhere to find her, right? He said she was locked up, but where could be someone possibly hide a girl in a place like this? Shelley. If it's Blake, he's still here. I'm not Blake. It's me, Cal. Cal? अच्छा Cal आ गया? Oh no. I'm sorry. Shelley, wait. Yeah. You don't have to be scared. I'm sorry for what happened before. I let my anger get the better of me and hurt you. No. I was really stupid. I should have known that it wasn't exactly the same. There's no use of telling yourself things like you should have known. That would just give me an excuse where I don't. That would just give me an excuse where I don't deserve one. I hurt you. You should be upset with me. Nothing I do will change the past, and I don't expect your forgiveness. So I'm going to focus on what I can fix, the future. And I can, and if you can stand me, I would greatly appreciate your help. Of course. But what? Just one more question. What is it? Why is your hair blue? Hair? I thought it was a serious question. I was serious, but it just looks. My hair is my hair is naturally this color or something close. I've dyed it back. Oh, why? It seems like the thing to do. That's all. I spend most of the time trying to uh, do everything in response to my brother. Dyeing my hair to be different from his. Tried to join both Reborn and Team Meter to one up him. Wait, you what? Oh, you don't know. You didn't know about that. Don't be alarmed. I left that behind. I was a walking mistake. I was trying to be someone better than my brother, which I should have been just trying to be myself. So I'm fixing that. Going back to myself. Having my hair color is weird, but after all, blue flames burn even hotter. That also means that I need to stop Team Meter as much as anyone else. So don't be afraid, alright? Alright. If you say so, thanks. I'm glad we have a chance to meet again like this. Come think of it. If we don't if we don't have been if we have been just a few minutes off, this might not have happened. I guess you were just speaking to my brother. Yeah, he locked up Heather and we need to find her. That's so not all. I heard him radioing Team Meter for backup. They're dispatching an air unit here right now. Oh no. He's trying to give them the ring. Right, I don't think I need to explain why that's not a good thing. What do we do? We still have to find Heather and stop him at the same time. Right, your friend is with the Salamans. Don't you also she was in the Elite Four or something? Yeah, you remember. How does a girl that young get into something like that? Well, I think I remember her mom used to be part of it for a long time ago. because she proved she was good enough to take over. We could use her strength. She can fly out and deal with the air unit, leaving us free to chase down Blake. We get him, take the ring, and then the air unit comes in late thanks to Heather, and I'll take out Solaris myself. I owe him a thing or two, but we'll need Heather for that. Yeah, I have a feeling I know where she is. You do? I grew up in this place too, so I know all about it. Check out Blake's apartment. Look very carefully, there should be some kind of hidden passage of some kind. Really, that's crazy. We used it a lot when meeting with Team Meteor. But I bet he's changed the secret on it since then, so I'll leave that to you two. In the meantime, I'm going after Blake. I'll need to slow him down. Are you both clear? Investigate Blake's room and find the hidden passage. Let's go, time is short. कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं? यहाँ पे मैं एपिसोड ख़त्म कर रहा हूँ. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में. पीस.